December the 5th, 11 o'clock, and Lisa and I are getting ready to do Dragon's Tooth. It's windy, a little bit chilly. I think once we get started, it won't be that cold. I will film notable things along the way. Here's the trailhead map for Dragon's Tooth, and as it says, Dragon's Tooth 2.4 miles, and that's where we're going. Into the hike, you come to this stream. Pretty cool little stream, and you have to kind of traverse, and then you come to a point here where it says Dragon's Tooth is 1.5 miles from here. Well, no, excuse me, the junction trail is 1.5 miles, and then that goes up to Dragon's Tooth. 30 minutes in. The last 10 minutes or so has been uphill. What do you think, Lisa, so far?
It's good. Good.
So I'm not sure how close we are, but we'll make one every 30 minutes or so. I know that the trail switches at 1.5 miles from that last sign, so we'll go about 2 miles when we get to that switch, and then we'll kind of have a bearing where we're at. Right now we're not sure how far we traveled. 5 minutes in, and trying to get you an idea of how high we've climbed in 45 minutes.
It's like a striptease act.
The last 30 minutes or so, or maybe 20, has been all uphill. So 45 minutes in, and looks like we're pretty high up on the mountain. 55 minutes in, and we made it to where the trail splits. You can see the Appalachian Trail going all the way to Maine. North is right there, and if we wanted to walk to 624 road, 1.5 miles. This is actually a little campground people camp in. So as you can see from right here, it took us about 55 minutes to go 1.7 miles. So that's not bad time for two 50-year-olds. What do you think, Lisa?
I think I started with a lot more clothes than I have on right now.
All right, so we got about 0.8 of a mile, and if I recall, it's been years since I've been here. If I recall, we're going to be doing some rock climbing here in a little bit. Film that sign. If you plan on doing Dragon's Tooth, you're going to run into a lot of climbs like this with rock, and you got to make sure you stay on the trail. It's easy to get off the trail on stuff like this, so be prepared to do that if you come up here. This is a wicked looking shot. You come up on these rocks right here and you look over there and you see that stairwell of rocks. Pretty wild looking, yeah. So if you look, babe, straight across,
Is that Dragon's Tooth?
well, if you look straight across, we're even with the top of the mountain over there. So we're really close now. You got to be ready to boulder. Some of these paths are pretty daggone steep, and you got to rock climb a bit.
Not bad for a 50-year-old.
Pretty good for a 50-year-old, I agree. Look at this view up here where we're at. And then you come to stuff like this. Some people would walk down and go through that gap. I'm walking up here and going down that path. Dragon's Tooth, you gotta be willing to climb the way Lisa's climbing right now. And then you come around bends and you see steps like these you have to go up. But right there's the tooth that we're going to. We made it to the summit.
What time? How long did it take us?
What time did we start?
11.
It's 12:50. It took us an hour and 50 minutes to get here. This is the summit. Had to boulder like crazy to get up here. Really nice though. We're gonna walk up here. Over here, love. And take a shot from this cliff here. And then we'll walk down to the tooth. Oh, my backpack caught on a tree there. So check it out. On top of the mountain, top of this boulder, tip top. There's the view. Really cool. We're gonna walk down to the tooth. It's just down there, 1/10 of a mile. Come down here and check it out. See how these sharp points come out of the rocks. It's supposed to be dragon's teeth. And then you got a big old area here. Great place to come up and have lunch, hang out. If it's in the summer, you can bring hammock, little emu, and come up here and rest and just have a good time. So there you go. There's the Dragon's Tooth. We'll try to get us a picture of being on top of it and stuff. All right, Lisa and I made it top of Dragon's Tooth. Here it is. Pretty cool. Got the gap here. Come over, show you. Turn my phone around. So you come down here. Pretty cool. See down that valley, right through the sites of these rocks. When I was younger, we would have climbed that, got on top. We'd have brought ropes and stuff, but that's a young man's game. Anyway, there it is, Dragon's Tooth.